Good morning, good morning. Hey, Iron Dog just went live. Good morning, Junkyard. Uncle Brennan Love, that's right. Chunky is hunky. That's right. Good morning. Uh, been on live chat. Carry the one, dot the T, cross the I. Good morning, Ron. Cornbread? Cornbread. Nice to see you guys. No, actually, I probably could have been streaming Saturday, I think. I got the notification on Sunday. Um, that's when I got the notification. So, because I don't know, because I wasn't looking actually, but it probably was Saturdays when I actually got the notification. But so I probably could have been doing it, Saturday. But I'm here, so yeah. We all found out something. Yeah, you have no say in a uh, a open forum anymore. Oh, you have say. You can say anything you want. Whether or not if they disagree with it or not, will keep you on the air. It does run smoother than D Live. It does. It works better and everything. D Live needs to get their their settings and stuff configured to StreamYard and stuff. If they did that, because D Live always buffers for some reason. Even if I'm not even streaming on YouTube, it buffers. So they got a couple other new forums like Rumble and stuff like that. I I'm I need to start downloading all my videos and stuff. My videos, not the live streams, but the videos, so I have them someplace in case I don't have them backed up on my computer. They're all on YouTube. But if YouTube ever took down my channel, they'd get rid of my videos too. So Bradley, nice to see you. Oh. And I wish YouTube had the same thing that DLive did, some way of rewarding the audience. Yeah, I know I got to put them on a thumb drive, but I got so many of them, I'd have to buy a case of thumb drives. I'm staying on YouTube. I didn't have a choice there, Brad. They threw me off. So yeah, you don't ever throw away a paycheck. You know, that's just common sense. I don't care what anybody says. If somebody's giving you money that you've already earned and you keep getting money on that, you know, you never throw that away. So, you know, I got, hell, I don't know, like 1,900 or 2,000 videos out there, including live streams and stuff. So I think I got like 800 regular videos. At 800 regular videos, if I made 10 cents a piece a month off of them, that's what? 80 bucks? Yeah. So you never throw away it. You never throw away a paycheck. Oh, I know you can put a lot of videos on thumb drive, right? No. Got up in here last night. Was cruising along on Facebook Marketplace. Cornbread. Sound like a true Democrat. No, no. I worked hard for those. I don't want to get rid of them. Good morning, Christy. No. Yeah, Biden's still in hiding. That's right. No. I'm back on YouTube now, Christy. No. So how you been, Ron? I see your Facebook talking all the time. I don't do a lot of posting on Facebook other than memories from the past, but I do a lot of looking on the marketplace. So anyhow, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking around, and some guy, I'm thinking about bidding on it just to have it. But some guy took a Boland's lawn tractor, and he cut it apart, tore it apart, put it back together, re-sheet metaled it, and he made it a Boland's deer. This thing's got steel wheels on it with rubber tread tires on it, you know, just a tread, no air. Wide front end, and it's painted John Deere green. It's got a little trailer he's pulling around. Kentucky boy, nice to see ya. So it's at 170 bucks. It's got a video of it. I thought it was pretty cool. It's on YouTube. So I'm thinking about bidding on it. Just so I could actually take it up to the Antique Tractor Club for the show and just let it sit out in front of the tent or something like that. So I'm doing good. So, anyways, I'm sitting there watching that video. She comes in from the garage. She said the dogs are out there barking like hell. Mind you, they're not my dogs. They're my son's dogs. So I take the old 6-cell flashlight out there because I'm going to commence to knock some sense into these dogs. They're barking. They're going to town like hell won't have it. So I start looking around, and there's a raccoon sitting at my shed, looking at me. So I got the light shining at the raccoon, and he's looking at me, and he doesn't want to move. You still think bad guys are hot? That's funny. You know, Chunky's a new hunky. Anyways, so I pick up a a rock and I throw it at it to get it to go. Then the dogs calm down finally. So, huh? Fort Dirt Farmer, how are you doing? Nice to see you, man. Huh? Have they even had enough gas to get out for vacation for Joe? Well, good morning. Gas doesn't cost that much for Joe. You know why? Because he doesn't pay for it. We do. Oh. It was good, Christy. It was good. Me and Kathy went out. She went to the farmer's market. I went to an auction. We did about between the two of us, just a little over $200 in sales, $100 a piece, a little over 100 a piece. Um, I started mine at 10 and was done at 12:30. She started hers at 8:30 and she was done at 1 o'clock. So, no, yeah, I'm poor too. So I swung by. Um, they got done at 1 o'clock. I made it back by 1:30, I think it was. I was back because it's a 45-minute trip. By the time I packed up, and then I stopped and got gas because gas was 20 cents a gallon cheaper where I was at than where it is here in town. So I put $50 worth of gas in. So, and then I come home, I come back, help them pack up, and I grab the cart and we come home. And then we were both too tired to cook, so we went out to Mario's restaurant, which is a Mexican restaurant. And I had the taco plate. She had the combination plate. The granddaughter, she had 4 tacos, and Cody, he had a chimichanga. So yeah, 50, and it didn't even fill it up. I had about an eighth of a tank when I got there. I had enough. I had a quarter of a tank when I left town to go there, and a quarter of a tank will take me there and back, and then I can still drive for another 20, 30 miles or whatever. But um, uh, with a quarter of a tank, it had about an eighth of a tank, I guess, something like that. So. And when I got done, I had just a little under 3/4. So that's $50 ain't nothing anymore. I put 75 or $80, sometimes $90 in there, depends on how low it is. I have no idea if they do or not. That's what they were asking yesterday. Huh. I don't know. I know. Junkyard, I was there. And this guy pulled up and he had these high-dollar gas cans, plastic 5-gallon jugs, with big caps on them. Then had these long plastic fill tubes on them, clear hoses on them. And he hops in the back of his truck. I said, "Oh, you getting not gas for your boat?" He said, "I wish." I said, "We mow 11 acres. This is gas for the lawnmower." Well, he pulls out 4 of those. So that's 20 gallons. I said, 20 gallons to mow your lawn? He said, no, it takes 30. And he pulled out 2 red 5-gallon cans. Cost you $165 to fill yours in Montana? Well, good morning, Montana. Nice to see you. I heard Ridge Life died. Is that true? Yeah, probably more now, yeah. Thank you. Uh, Massive heart attack? Okay. That's why you stay home a lot? Yeah. The Divine Sorcerer. Good morning. Nice to see you. You guys didn't realize it, the ones that are on the YouTube, I was suspended for 2 weeks for medical misinformation. That's all I can say about it. I don't want to get into it because I don't want to get suspended or thrown off YouTube again. So I'm just coming back from it. Next year, I plan on um, having a zero turn. So we speak English here. TH. No, I didn't quit. No. Anyways, I plan on having a zero turn next year, and this is how I'm going to do it. Um, the hell is that? Aaron? I think it's Aaron's. I can't remember. One of the rent to owns. For like $250, I can get a 52-inch zero turn. $250 a month. Okay. Well, this is the best thing about it. At $250 a month, you use that zero turn, okay? All summer long. You mow lawns like you ain't never mowed lawns like you have never mowed before. And then come October, you give it back to them. Then in April, you go back and you rent a brand new one again. You get a free one, or you get a new one every year. Then sooner or later they'll have them where they want to sell some of them used ones cheap. Or you rent another used one that's been already went through and everything. It's better than buying one, because if something happens to it, they gotta fix it. So it's the best deal ever. And let's face it, if you're out mowing lawns for a living, okay, if you can't make $250 a month to make the payment, there's something wrong. Harold, how are you doing? Nice to see you. But I think that's the best way to do it. Huh. Yeah. You're here. There you go. Well, I don't know if you knew it, Harold, but I was suspended for 2 weeks off on YouTube for medical misinformation. What's the going rate for lawns in our area? About $40. So if you did 6 lawns in 1 week, pretty much pay for the mower. Then you do another 6 lawns, that pays for the gas for the entire month. You know, look on plows and mows; it might be able to give you an idea. Okay. Yes, sir, Harold. Yes, sir. Yep. You can't give an opinion because you have none on YouTube. No, especially about the current situation. No. Yeah, I bet you will. Well, 40 is just for a standard lot. Um, that's mowing and then doing the trimming. That's no, hedges or anything like that. That's just trimming around the trees and whatever, or fence line, weed whacking. Yeah, I got all that. I got an Aaron's weed whacker and Echo um, blow blower, and then I got a 2 foot uh, Aaron's gas powered hedge trimmer. I'll tell you what, you got to be a hell of a man to operate that 2 foot hedge trimmer, gas powered. Yeah, yeah, because you're not an expert. So mow and go. That's right. I've got the edger. I've got an edger. I've got all that stuff. No, I know they will. No, I got hell. I got right now. I got 5 push mowers. They're all nice ones. I got a Murray. This is no lie. I've got a Murray 22 inch. This thing is probably 10 years old, and it looks newer than my Poulan. And my Poulan's only a couple years old. I got a Sears Craftsman I found on the side of the road about 2 months ago, and I had Cody get out. He pulled it. It started right up. It's self-propelled. That thing runs like a champ, and that looks nice. I've got another um, one I bought at. I think I bought it at Lowell's. I give $100 for it about 5 years ago. I used it one season. Give it to my son because I bought a Sears Craftsman from a lawn yard sale. It needed a wheel fixed on it, and I fixed the wheels, and I used that. So, so front and back. Well, that's pretty cool. Um, no, I cut my lawn. I don't. I don't cut my. Yeah, I bet you are there, Harold. Um, Ron, I don't cut my yard every other day because it doesn't need it. I wait for my grass to get 5 inches tall and then I cut it. But my grass doesn't grow like out of control. There's sometimes we won't have to mow for a couple of weeks because it doesn't grow. Um, Now with all the rain, it might. Good morning, Tim. But we just mowed it, trimmed it, did all the grass, weed eating everything, trimmed the bushes and everything. The bushes are good for another. The bushes won't get done again this year. In fact, they won't get done ever again because springtime, I'm going out there and I'm cutting them down with a chainsaw, and then I'm gonna mow over them every day or every time I mow, I'll mow over the stumps or whatever the stubble until they're completely dead. I've already done that to 3 other bushes out here, and it looks damn nice. Bushes are nice, but I hate them. They do so much damage. But the bushes that we have out here on the side of the property, they take up about 6 feet of the yard. So if I got rid of them, my garden would be 6 foot bigger. I could put a fence up, it'd still have 5 more feet of garden. Dog days long care. Hey, that's right. I'm just trying to figure out another way to make a few bucks. You wish your wife would touch some more? I ain't touching that. Good morning, Chairman. Nice to see you. All right, Montana, you take care, man. Have a good one. Uh, Try prostitution? Hey, I do. I do, Tim. I come back the other day with $22.50. She said, "Who's the cheap bastard that gave you 50 cents?" I said, "Every one of them." Hmm. That's right. Well, I ain't no couch potato. I'm busy, busy, busy all the time. And it was all Canadian, right? Canadian money. That's that funny money. The loony. Oh, as a fun bun, that's right. Yeah. I had a friend that I worked with, and he used to say 18 to 80 as long as they ain't been dead for over 24 hours. And I kind of believed him. Yeah. Yeah, Canadian money. It's all pretty. No. Yeah, it's colorful. Got all sorts of colors and yeah. Send you a loony? Oh no, no, no. This is funny money. Yep, it's funny looking. The loony. It's a it's a coin that's got I don't know, like a gold plated coin in it or something like that, or a brass plated coin. I don't know. His address is 666 Devil's Way, Salem, Pennsylvania. Huh. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. It's Devil's Avenue. I'm sorry. Not Devil's Way. It's Devil's Avenue. Sorry. The White House, no comments. Did you see what I posted this morning, Junkyard? The fence at the White House got um, ruined. So they had three construction workers come over and give a bid on it. One was from Tennessee, one was from Kentucky, and the other one was from Chicago. Well, the one from Tennessee bid $10,000, um, or $9,000. 4,000 for the material, 4,000 for labor, and $1,000 profit. Well, then the one from Kentucky, he bid it, and he bid 3,000 labor, 3,000 material, and $1,000 profit. The one from Kentucky or from Chicago, he bid 27,000. The spokesperson at the White House said, "Hey, 27,000. You never even measured it. How'd you come up with that?" He said, 10,000 for me, 10,000 for you, and $7,000 for the guy from Kentucky. And the spokesperson, that sounds like a good deal to me. That's how the White House works, guys. You want that TV Biden is watching at the big table? Yeah. No. Does he get to sit at the big table or is he still at the kids' table? That's what I'm wondering. Eh, Liberal website. I know that. I know. That was my opinion, allegedly. So, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Put my disclaimer up there. A true contractor. That's right. Yeah. I know the other one was my opinion too. That's right. Yeah. But somebody told me I should put allegedly. Oh, that was Skeeter that said I should have put allegedly. Well, thank you, Divine. Slick Willie, yeah. Uh, and for those that didn't go to D Live, um, when I talked to you last time, I just got done with the West Unity garage sales, and we did pretty good. Couple $100 every day in sale or in profit, so wasn't bad. And then we went to the Addison festival, and we sold out within oh about 5 hours. We sold out. Yeah. So I had to run to Gordon's, and I bought every hot dog they had, and they only had one package of sausages, and I bought another 15 packs of buns. So, and that lasted us the rest of the day and the next day. So, we did pretty good on the Addison market or Addison festival. Yeah, you don't have no friends. Even Kamala probably didn't show up. All right, there, Harold. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Stay out of the heat. Don't work too hard, and be careful, man. It's nice to see you. Tomorrow, I got a call today, but tomorrow I go in for surgery. I have no idea what time it is, so I might be here tomorrow, and I might not. Huh? I drank so much cranberry juice and water and dill pickle juice and tea. I'm trying to flush my kidneys. No. I think a lot of my problem is I was low on electrolytes, so that's why I uh, was drinking the dill pickle juice. That's right. They're gonna blow the cobwebs out of the old boy. That's right. They did a scope a couple of months back in June. They did a scope, or it was before June, May maybe. Yeah, that wasn't. That really didn't hurt. They numb it, and then they shove this thing up there that's about 18 inches, 19 inches long, so something like that. Barely got to the end, but he seen what he had to see, I guess. No. Gatorade every day. Yep, for the electrolytes. Yeah, I have a. I actually, I still have one left. Dill pickle popsicles. Actually, the dill pickle juice is supposed to. A lot of your athletes now aren't even drinking the Gatorade. They're drinking dill pickle juice. That's right. You won't have to get them blasted. Here you go. No. Dill pickle juice gives you a lot of your stuff that your body needs, the electrolytes, the sodium, all that other stuff. Not that I'm an expert on it. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion about the dill pickle juice. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just telling you how I do it. This is how Iron Dog does it. Ooh, had the CYA. Yeah, most of them drink a different pickle juice. You're right. Is that your opinion, Tim? Allegedly, boiled hot dog. Yeah, you're right, junkyard. Take a leak when they got it plugged in. Be cooked from the inside out. That's your strong opinion. Yep, allegedly. That's allegedly your strong opinion. Yeah. I see a lot of the Subway franchises are calling for Subway to get rid of that broad, and the other ones that are going against, the American way or whatever. So, seems Subway they just don't understand. You know, first it was Jared. Hi, my name's Jared. I lost so much weight on Subway. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm a pedophile. Yeah. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm in prison. I have sex 2 to 3 times a day. As alone and mostly insane. There you go. Like they say, it's all a perspective. A friend of mine has sex 2 to 3 times a day, exercises a couple times a day, reads 2 books a week, but yet he complains about being in prison. Yeah, kid. Yeah, with sport drink, kids drinking out of a. Hey, I was a kid, man. I used to drink out of a garden hose all the time. The old rubber hoses, man. If you could drink out of a rubber hose, you was a man. That's right. That shit was bad coming out of a rubber hose. Couldn't wait when you finally got a drink of water out of one of them vinyl hoses. Totally different. Totally different. Yeah. Well, I gotta go to the little boys' room. I'll be back. Go ahead and feel free to talk about me. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. I made me another cup of coffee in a pot. Ah, ah, that was gross. Uh, See you later, cornbread. You had to shower in the rain. There you go. All right, there, Brad. Have a good breakfast. Okay. Now look at the first two posts. Huh. I have to look at that. Kind of interesting. Hog heaven. Okay. Concrete horse trough doubled as a bathtub. Huh. Talking about Rural Electric Association or something like that. Things were much simpler back then there, junkyard. Huh. I was just thinking about something. I think once the dogs and everything, I'll build me an outdoor shower, even though I live out here in the city. Get your two 55-gallon drums, the plastic ones, invert them, paint one black and the other one white. So one has cool water in it and the other one has hot water. And you run your cup and your plumbing and you hook them together so you can have warm water and have an outdoor shower. 1947, Choctaw Electric sent mom and dad a letter stating that they were charter members. There you go. Huh. He liberaled up and put in electric. Yeah. No, I'm seriously thinking about that. Get me some cedar boards. So, make a deck down there. I have a I have a drain right along the garage, so I could actually run a drain right to that, and it'd go right in the sewer. Right in the drain system itself. So I have a drain right beside the garage for overflow. Because it's on a cement pad or whatever. Well, I'm looking for one, an old a well pump. I want to do like BC truck repair. I want to dig my own well out by the garden and put a hand pump out there. I don't think I have to go too far, maybe 15 feet. No, I've watched 100 videos on how to make an old well drilling thing, well drilling rig. Hell, with half the shit I got, I could probably build one. Let it run on the ground, yeah. A lot of them do that. They just don't use, they use that biodegradable soap and stuff, which doesn't hurt the environment, which is actually probably good for the grass and whatever. So, good morning, Linda. Nice to see you. One of the next ventures I'm looking at is getting a welder. As soon as I can find a decent one at a reasonable price. I don't want no 220 because I don't have 220 out. Well, I do have 220 out in the garage, but I just don't have it wired. So, good morning, Dan. Nice to see you. Are we making money yet? I see we're ahead of the game as of yesterday. Welcome back, Christy. Yep, got to be a thinker. That's right. You're welcome. Well, see, mine's already concrete, so I just want to get something up off there. Put some cedar, make it like a cedar pallet or something like that, so you can stand on a deck. You know, or cypress. I don't know, whichever one's moisture resistant. Now, the only thing I'm having the conflict with is should I go solid walls or clear plastic shower curtains? She was she was mean to you at Robert's live stream yesterday. I was there for a while. I just couldn't take all that headbanging stuff. No. Sort of like the clear raincoat, you know what I mean? Good morning, Tara. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Don't need no walls. That's right. Well, in the country you didn't, but should I put up walls or just clear shower curtains? You milled a bunch of cypress on Friday? That's pretty water resistant, right? I mean, it doesn't rot like, if you put a piece of pine out there in water. I know it didn't add any function other than to keep you modest. Yeah, very rot resistant. Yeah. Cypress and I thought cedar are very rot resistant. Takes years and years and years to get that stuff to rot. I knew a girl named Peaches. Yeah. Lack of evidence, that's right. I love peaches, but I hate buying peaches and then you get them home and they're so damn hard you can't eat them. I gotta let them ripen up. By the time they get ripe, they're already rotten. So, are those the ones that are jelly filled there, Tim? Oh, they're shaped like a donut. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't like spiders and snakes either. No. Mm-hmm. Right. No. See, we got some tomatoes out there growing. So you're gonna have fried green tomatoes tonight for dinner. Um, you like spice peaches? Yeah. I like peach brandy. I do. I haven't bought a bottle of peach brandy. The last bottle of peach brandy I bought was 15 years ago. Put it on the refrigerator, and then somebody threw it at me on Thanksgiving Day. And that somebody was nobody because there was nobody around it. There was nobody within 5 foot of the refrigerator. That thing comes shooting off there like it was nobody's business. Good morning, David. Man, I have been wondering about you. I've asked several times. I've been on suspension for a couple of weeks, but uh, medical misinformation. But Arizona, hey, thank you. Arizona wrote me and said, "Hey, man, what's going on? I didn't catch that you were on vacation or something to that effect." So I told them what happened. Yeah. So, how are you doing, David? Last time I knew you were in the hospital. Are you out of the hospital yet? Good morning. Good morning. No. Gotta water the air conditioner. There we go. You're doing good. 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 I go tomorrow, David, for my kidneys to be blasted. So they're gonna go right up through the old yanker wanker with a laser and blast the kid. They're gonna blast. I don't know, either one, the big one, or the two small ones. But they're gonna do it in 2 different days. So, and I'm glad you're doing good there, David. So, good morning there, Chaos. You're looking lovely as ever. I thank you for keeping me in your prayers. Has anybody seen Just Me? I haven't seen her in about 3 months. All right. Today, when I get off here, I'm gonna go out to the freezer, and I got about 10 of these uh, beef roasts. They're about 14 inches long, maybe. They look like back straps, or ribeyes, or whatever you want to call it. Hell, I don't know what you want to call it. Tenderloins. Um, I'm gonna grab 2 of them, bring them in, get them to thaw out. Then by noon, I'm gonna have them in a crock pot, and I'm gonna cook them up until about 6 o'clock. Take one out, cut it apart, shred it up a little bit, maybe add some barbecue beef, or maybe a can of cream of mushroom soup and some noodles, and have beef and noodles or something like that. But I'm going to do that, so there'll be enough. There'll be enough for 3 or 4 meals out of that at least. Deutsch is at 34.8 cents. All right, we're making money now. To the moon. Keep climbing. When she gets up to $15 or $20 a share, we'll think about selling. Or I'll think about selling. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, beef and noodles. Yep, that sounds good. Well, I got a couple hundred cans of mushroom soup downstairs, so I know I can make a good beef stroganoff or beef noodles. Yeah, staple stitches. I hate that shit there, David. So, beef and noodles with some homemade biscuits. Hmm. Yep, that's right. Need gravy on. Well, that's what the mushroom soup will do, is make the gravy. Yeah. If I was going to do beef and noodles, there's going to be broth in there too. So, yep, that's right. It's awesome. You're right. Stroking off in gravy. There you go. Yeah. Uh, 5 new kitties are 3 weeks old. Well, congratulations, Grandpa. Don't tell me Hitler was out there getting busy. Add provolone to them, shred it up and put it on a hoagie bun. And so there's beef with au juice. Oh yeah, and consomme. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, you forgot to get the sautéed peppers and onions too. There. Uh, Good morning, gorgeous. Um, I take pork chops and I'll throw them in the oven and I'll cover them with mushroom soup. And when they're done, um, they're fork tender. You actually have to reach in there and pick them up with a slotted spoon or something to get them out of the pan because they're so tender they'll break apart. So, um, and then you got your gravy that goes over boiled potatoes or something like that. Yeah, chicken noodle soup and premium saltines last night. Yeah, it is good eating. Well, that's good there, David. Hurricane holiday. Well, how you doing there, Skeeter? That sounds good. Stuffed peppers. Yeah, double order 2 key. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with chicken noodle soup. I love it. So, well, I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah. You was looking through your window. Yeah, I think that beef and noodles with scratch made biscuits would go over good today. Hmm. Now, see, I'm going to leave the fat cap on those when I put them in there, and I'm going to turn them upside down so the fat cap is on top, and all that fat will melt, giving that beef flavor. And then when I pull it out of there, I'll peel the fat off. Nona, how are you doing? Fun. You like the thumbnail? Yeah. How are you doing, Nona? It's been a while. Are you enjoying your retirement? I seen you were out there on your murder sickle. Wish the government would spend more on you. I know it would be nice, wouldn't it? Now, when I do a pork loin in the oven, I will I will cut the fat cap off of it. I will literally, skin it right down to the meat as close as possible, and then I will put bacon on top of the pork loin, and then I will put the fat cap back on top, and I'll put it in the oven and cook it like that for a few hours, and then I'll take the fat cap off, and then I'll uncover it and I'll let the bacon crisp up and everything. I'm glad you enjoy your retirement. You're making me starve, yeah. Like they say, fat is flavor. Even though you don't want to eat a lot of people don't like eating the fat. A lot of people do like eating the fat. Fat cat fever, there you go. But you use it for the flavor, and then you just when you're done, there's not that much fat there left. Anyways, it's all mainly all hard, or it's not as pliable as it used to be. Yeah, you're retired. That's right. That's right. They don't have to worry about you again. Right. It makes the meat tender. So, and another thing, you can poke a bunch of holes in it with a great big old fork. Then put your fat cap on top of that. That way the fat will go into the meat. Huh. Good morning. You're sending Kathy a special ball and peen hammer? All right, there, Grizz. Make sure it's got a head on it about that big. You know, that way it'll cover more surface area. That cap looks like a toupee. That's right. I know most fat caps droop. You're right. By the way, everybody, all these cooking ideas—that's allegedly my opinion. I'd hate to be thrown out because I'd hate to be thrown off YouTube because I'm not a chef. You know, no, certified or licensed chef. You know what I mean? Train, uh, culinary trained chef. Yeah. If they can do that with medical misinformation, why won't they start with, people doing woodworking projects? Oh, are you a trained carpenter? Are you a journeyman carpenter? You're not? Oh, well, then that's carpenter misinformation. You're off for 2 weeks. Are you a certified licensed mechanic? No? Oh, well, then that's mechanical misinformation. You're off for 2 weeks. Oh, are you a plumber? Are you a licensed contracted plumber? You're not? Oh, that's plumber misinformation. Huh. Why can't they do it for all of them? I'm just telling you, if they can do it for one, they're going to start doing it for everything else. So, I'm not a certified culinary trained chef, but I am a good cook. Yeah, we even live in a free state. Good, you're right. Nona, I just come off in 2 weeks suspension for medical misinformation. So if they can do that for medical, why aren't they going to start doing it with everything else? Sooner or later, you better be an expert at what you're talking about, or they're gonna do something with your channel. That's where you need the disclaimer. That's right. Have no concern. Yeah, I've seen your cooking too, Grizz. Quite frankly, I don't know how you've lived this long. You're a licensed outhouse tech. Oh yeah, but mark my words. I'm telling you, I might have to start running that disclaimer. You know, um, I what I did is I give them I said my opinion about the current situation which is going around the world and the certain medicine that's going around the world. I give my opinion on it, and my opinion evidently is medical misinformation. So, so that's why I will not say that word. Um, so I told ask her if it was against the law. Yeah, that's right. You're right there. That's right. If they disagree with you, if you tell the truth, okay, and it's something they don't want to hear, it's misinformation. No. Plain and simple. Yeah, the blue booger. There you go. So, yeah. Well, let's just put it this way: if you let hundreds and thousands of people into the country illegally and without being checked, I'm pretty certain, and this is my opinion, allegedly, my opinion, somebody's going to bring in something that's not supposed to be here. Supposedly. Somebody will be bringing something across the border that's not supposed to be here. Supposedly, allegedly. It could be many things. It could be a deadly disease. It could be syphilis, AIDS, gonorrhea. It could be drugs, fentanyl, heroin, meth, cocaine, marijuana, or it could be a dirty bomb. Sooner or later, somebody's going to bring something across that border that's not supposed to be here. Just call me, just call me silly, but I see it happening. And that's because chaos. They don't want to close the border because all these people they're letting in, they're going to give them amnesty so they can vote. They're going to give them everything they want. Freebie, 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 freebie. So they can vote. And you know who they're going to vote for? They're going to keep all these crooks in office. That's exactly what's going to happen. No. I'm not going to get shut down. I haven't said a word. Yep. You reckon? Yes, I do reckon there, junkyard. You mark my words, old iron dog ain't stupid. Well, you know, I'm not very smart, but what I make up for smarts, or what I have for what I lack in smarts, I make up for good looks and common sense. Yeah, yeah, that's where you get. Yeah, where's Grizz going to get his drugs at if they close the border? It's a money thing, and it's a vote thing. That's all it is. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's put it this way: when the first alleged outbreak happened, we closed the border. We closed all traffic in and out of the United States, right? Why don't we do that now? Supposedly that it's getting worse, right? If it's supposedly getting worse, why don't they shut the borders down and close off all traffic from the outside the country? Nothing gets in. No. That's right, there, Skeeters. They're all over here already. Yeah. Well, it kind of looks that way now after 19 Republicans formed this, that went with that, infrastructure bill that wasn't infrastructure. There was so little money for infrastructure, it was pathetic. Poor Dirt Farmer just went live. Oh, you're right. They could get a gold medal on the river crossing. Yeah. Oh, oh. That's right. You corn cob butter? Yeah. I guess okay. He's out selling his Cub Cadets. I don't know why he isn't here today. Yeah, the government don't want you experimenting with drugs, but now here they want you to. I can't finish the rest of that. Ask Nancy Reagan. There you go. Let me see if I can find it. Um, trying to find it. Let's see. Kevin has. Um, he's got a Montgomery Ward. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Hell, I can't find the damn thing. Maybe it's on Facebook Marketplace. Huh. Let's see here. I'm sorry. No. Anyways, I didn't have the chat up, so I have to catch up on the chat. But huh. Anyways, no, Kevin has a Montgomery Ward garden tractor. Okay, this thing come with a generator hooked to the side of it, so you could operate your electric garden tools while you were mowing the lawn. You know, while you could get out with your hedge trimmers and your your weed whip and all this other stuff that weren't gas powered. You could plug right into the generator. I thought it was pretty cool. But I think he sold it already. He took it to Parterville or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. You wouldn't take the Johnson? Yeah, that's right. That's the clearest spring water you ever seen? Probably. I don't know how they do it, but what is it when they shake it up? The bigger the bubbles, um, the stronger the proof, or is it the smaller the bubbles, the stronger the proof? All right, there, Nona. You have yourself a great day. Take care and enjoy your retirement. Go out there and ride that motorcycle. I didn't watch it. I was busy. So I'll have to look at it today. Somebody put the link up. You missed a really good show? We'll have a really good show. Okay, I will, Pumpkin. I'll go on with my own conversation. Do 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 do. I was talking to y'all. So don't go there, Mall Barker. Yes, I was. I was too. Oh, you want timed out, do ya? Huh? Do you want timed out, lady? I can do that. I can do that in a heartbeat. Yeah. You guys have to see what she's saying to me. She's treating me bad. There she goes. Where she stops, no one knows. I was too talking to you. I'm giving away lemons right now on D Live, but I wish there was something that YouTube would have so you could do it for YouTube people too. You know, Maul got 22, Cornbread got 13, Chaos got 9, Dirty Robert got 7, Mischievous Matt got 6. Well, thanks, Cornbread. Yeah, it would be nice if they fixed the 3 and 4G. We don't even have that around here half the time. Well, thank you, Robert. It didn't open there? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to get it to you the next time. They gave you $10 off? There you go. Well, I went to McDonald's last night I ordered some McDoubles. Uh, went through the second drive-through because they had the first drive-through blocked off. Okay, with a cone. Now you get up to the menu board, and it's the menu board's working, but it doesn't show you what you order. Now, if you looked over at the drive-through on number one, your order was popping up over there if you could read it. So I get over, I order, I get over there to pay, and I pay. They give me the receipt. I start looking at the receipt. I said, "No, wait a minute." I told them before I looked at the receipt that the menu board wasn't showing up in the drive-through that we were ordering from. Oh, really? Yeah. I said, so that way I don't even know what I ordered or how much it was or whatever. So I looked at the receipt, and some of us weren't eating. I said, "Now wait a minute. I ordered this." That's why I said your menu board's not working, so I couldn't even tell if you guys got my order right or not. And I get this dumbest look from this woman. I said, "If you guys turn the menu board on over there, people would know if your order was correct." So I sat right there in the drive-through at the window and made them finish my order, what I had ordered. I give them the money that I owed them. "Well, you didn't order that." I said, "Yes, I did order it. You didn't put it down. I know what I ordered." So I give them the money, and I sat right there and waited until they fixed it and give it to me. I didn't care how many people were behind me. They need to start learning. They got to be responsible for their own actions. So, Matt, nice to see you. Yeah, they give you that dull look. Duh. And they want $15 an hour. They got signs all over McDonald's hiring $11 an hour. Well, that's about $4 an hour more than what they're worth because they're so they ain't worth nothing. Howie, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Huh? That's right, U.S. Cellular. I know, honey. Oh, Grizz, that's because nobody wanted to cook yesterday. I didn't want to cook. She didn't want to cook. So we did have homemade or homegrown sweet corn though. Um, Michigan sweet corn, white. It was pretty good stuff, man. The only bad thing about it was that she only bought a half a dozen. She should have bought a dozen years. All right, I'll tell her. Howie says give you his best. I hear McDonald's actually is going to put in a third window. You drive up the first window, you pay. You drive to the second window, you get your order. You stop at the third window, and you give them back all the shit that you didn't order, and wait for your real orders to come back. So I just ordered McDoubles and a couple Happy Meals for the girls. So, oh, I bet it is. I wish we had some mom and pop places around here, but we don't. We only got a couple small restaurants here, and they ain't mom and pops either. So, yeah, the lost and found window. That's right. Yeah. Well, Walmart has a Subway in it. So, Yeah, what about the Walmarts that are inside the McDonald's? There you go. There you go. Hey, you ever had a Subway tuna sandwich? I like their Subway tuna. Yeah, don't eat it. I have, yeah, I haven't ate since they had the purple-haired lady there, though. You know. All right, everybody, time to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay safe and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. Allegedly. That's my opinion. So drive off. And yeah, that's right there, David. You have a great day too. Take care, everybody.